Hello? Oh, it's you. You scared me. I didn't know you could make it. I thought you said there was some hard traffic. Huh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as you're here. It's better not to be alone since I couldn't make it with my family. Oh, uh, yeah, I don't really have a present for you right now, 'cause I didn't know you were coming. Sorry. Well, I do have a present. It's not on me right now. Well, in the meanwhile, why don't we cuddle by the fire? For someone who's been treading outside, you're very warm. Did I ever tell you how lucky I feel to have you around? It's really hard out there sometimes, and I'm glad I met you of all people. Well, I really struggle with, taking compliments and stuff. It's sort of just, it doesn't seem right, but whenever I hear it out of your mouth, it's a reality I can accept. One where I am cute and I am confident. And the same goes for you. You are, well, all that I dreamed of. So, did you ever once doubt our relationship? I... I'm sorry if you ever did. Oh, well, I get there's some ups and downs in relationships, but I'm glad you never doubted it. I still can't thank you for being able to make it here. Finding time to enjoy myself isn't really, something I can do these days. But with you, it makes it all too easy. Well, I guess, we need each other a lot more than we thought. Oh, I never mentioned this, but Merry Christmas! Did you like my sweater? I had it custom made, and I have a pair for you, but, I think I put that somewhere else as well. And I'm not really bothered to get out of our little cuddling session to go grab it. Oh, I, also forgot to ask. I know it's not really important, but did you get anything for me? Oh, I guess we're both not really organized with our presents, are we? Well, Christmas isn't really about the presents. It's just about coming together and enjoying it as one collective group. I wanted to say family, but I want to wait until we're married until I can say that. How in the world did you ever get here? I am still thinking about it. Well, you sorta just came up out of nowhere, didn't you? Isn't the weather really bad out there? Oh. You went off the road? I'm flattered that you would do that for me, but... I'm glad you would do that for me, but... Next time, just stay on the road. I'm sure there was plenty of time for you to make it. Well, more of the fact I didn't want you hurting yourself. I'm still glad you're in one piece, though. I don't think I'd do much but visit you in the hospital if you ended up in some sort of car crash. Oh, I'm sorry. I never asked about your family. Shouldn't you be hanging out with them instead of little old me? I know your folks back home know about me, and they wouldn't mind if I stopped by, but more importantly, I think they were waiting for you. Huh. They were understanding that you chose me over them? They don't live that far, do they? I think that's the only reason you would say that. You can visit them anytime, I suppose. I can't believe you made it, though. You really did. I thought maybe this time I would have spent another Christmas in this dark house, alone nowhere, with a single fire and just to warm me up. But you're here now, so I suppose that we could have a little food together. I didn't really prepare anything, 'cause I didn't know you were coming again. You really did last second drive all the way here. What was the other end of the bargain if you didn't make it here? Oh, I guess that makes more sense now. Babysitting kids isn't really that fun. Well, sometimes it can be, but it's not particularly my style. So you would have just spent another Christmas by yourself as well. Huh. I see. I'm even surprised that you found time to do all of that. You really are an upstanding person. Well, of course we all do a little bit of procrastination. But in the end, I suppose that we're all getting our things done. So, are you gonna pick up your presents with your family? Sorry, I thought it might be a little weird to bring it up now, and again, since they were sort of wanting you over, I thought they might have already bought you some presents. Oh. they'll just send it over to you. Sorry, I was just thinking about my family. We're fine people. We're just not really bonded, or as a family should be. There wasn't anything traumatic or problematic, it's just we didn't get along. We were all different people. And of course we all did try to, but some things aren't meant to be. Maybe I could have made a couple different decisions, but I think in the end, we're all just glad to be ourselves. It's really hard to do that in this generation. I feel like I can't be myself without, well, complaining. It's sort of like someone has it worse than you, so you're not allowed to say anything. There's millions of other people struggling, and it feels like your problems are really minor to say. But that's why I have you here. So you can make me accept who I am and allow me to complain about all the small things that happen. And even the big things. I'm glad that you're always here when I need you to be, even at the late times of night. Not really sure where I'd be without you. I know I kind of live out in nowhere, but there's a little Asian couple that lives down the road, and they don't really celebrate Christmas. Did you think you can go grab me some cream or milk? Just a little bit later on? I know it's cold out there, but I don't want to really talk to them. Last time, I maybe forgot a couple dollars and they shouted at me for trying to scam them. Other than that, they've been really nice to me. I guess the Christmas spirit is not with them, and it's maybe disturbing their routine. It does get a bit busy. I think we're going to need more wood for the fire. I'm not really sure how it works. I sort of just threw pieces of wood in and lit it up. Oh, yeah, I tried to do the same thing. The internet around this place is already bad enough, and it's the Christmas season, so it gets used a lot, and it's straining on everyone. Well, it's not like I needed to relax anyway, now that you're here. If I haven't told you already how much I love you, well, I love you so much, and I'll never leave you.